This video is about crazy drivers. So I tried to put on a camera and see if I see anything crazy. Because people have no cooperation on the road at all. My driving is to me, everybody that drive, I see it as my brother. Not really my physical brother, but the way how I would deal with other people. I'd say that. You know, if they want to come out, I allow them to come out. There's people, they will cut across you, they will, they will do also, even though if you are in your lane, they would turn right in front of you. They would not ask any permission, but they would not signal, they would just come right in front of you like that. So that's the reason why the video is called Crazy Driver. Man, some crazy things that's be happening all the time. So I just turned on the camera to see if at least I see anything crazy this morning. I know it's still early in the morning, but let's see what's going on. Yeah, people have no respect for each other's on the road, you know. So let's see what will happen here. I know it's still a little early, you know. Some people is going to work. So that's basically my video. Crazy drivers on the road. Sometime like early in the morning, you will see like a little road rage. You know, road rage is when someone cut in front of you and a person start behaving strangely, you know, pulling up to your car very close. Sometimes they pull a side of your car and they give you the finger, and sometimes they point stuff at you like they're pointing a gun. All these foolishness going on. So just trying to see, you know, if something like that I saw this morning on the camera. So all praises. You know, in this place, people is so frustrated. You know, I don't know if it's stress, I don't know if it's the people are just crazy. It's so weird, you know, that people behave like this, man. It's like this is the country of darkness, you know. People have no respect for each other, you know. Everybody do their own thing, you know. would say about 99, 99% of the people, they all are very aggressive in their driving. Some people, if you come up too close behind the back of their car, they will slow down on you. Instead of that, they at least drive a little faster or speed up a little faster. They will slow down more. So in other words, they are sending you a message. Driving over the years, you can have experience driving the road and see the way that people drive, their attitude. Sometimes they're on their phone, their head is down on their phone, and they're driving so slow, and they don't care about the other person that behind them. So for over the years, you can see the mentality and the ways and the attitude of the people that driving on the street. So it's like you're gathering information. It's like driving is like going to school also. You can see the attitude. You can see, the way how the people driving. It's just like a psychological stuff. It's like dog eat dog. So like yesterday, my camera was not on, but I saw a serious accident. Don't tell me, one was on they both in the same lane, and there's two lanes, one to the left and one to the right, but they're going in the same direction. And the lady on the right hand side, I said no, she's not gonna do that. And she turned on right on the other car on the left lane. So what she was doing? She was on her phone. Boom! They both collide together, side by side. But I did not stop to see what is the damage of the two cars. So I just turn on the camera and see if I see anything foolish. Normally I see it almost every day, but I don't know why. Sometimes when I turn on the camera to drive, it's like I don't see it. When I don't turn it on, that's the time that I see all these foolishness. So I take it upon myself today to make sure I turn this camera on. Even driving sometimes. Imagine you're in your lane, your own lane, and someone else is in front of you, and sometimes you're behind them. They will take up the two lanes. They will drive the car in the middle of the lane, even though when you try to indicate away from the car in front of you, they don't want you to pass them, even though it's two lane. And that's the attitude that people have. So I'm giving you a little instruction, what happened on the road, what people does, So some people drive to make problems, they drive to cause an accident. They drive to cause a turmoil. you're not in your lane, stick in your lane and leave the other lane vacant. That don't have anything to do with you if somebody want to turn into the other lane. Why are you driving in the middle of the lane to hold up 2 lanes? You know? So I really kind of like these videos also, driving on the road. Is right around this area. It was yesterday evening. Right here, right here, where I'm at right now. If you notice, you can see the lane on the left. The person was driving in this lane in the left, and it was the lady was inside the middle lane. And before she take a good look, before she turned into the left lane, man, she drove right into the side of the other car in the left hand side. It's crazy. So this type of video, it's pretty good, I find like an ease in it that when you drive in, at least when you home, if you don't have, after you do all what you do and you feel like sit down and watch it, just for the sake of a kind of relaxation. There's many more things, you can read the scripture, you can study, and after that you can look at videos like these. It gives you a peace of mind that you can watch these videos and stuff. Sometimes when you're home chilling and mellowing out, so I like to do these type of videos when you're driving. So now I will take it into consideration. When I drive, I will try to put on my videos, my camera, and I will just keep recording and see what's happening on the street. And sometimes you can see the flaws of people driving. They don't think about each other, Even though you're going home, you're still driving fast to go home. You're in a hurry to go home. No, take your time, mellow out. When you get home, you get home. If you know you're going to work, shoot, you leave home, at least 10 minutes early, and take your time and go to work. Safety is very important when you're driving. Always make sure keep your eyes on the road. This is pretty important. Stay off the phone. What is so important on the phone? And I see a lot of people, is like some people die, some people get in great accident just by driving and looking down on your phone. I mean, come on, it's not that really important. It's not that serious. Driving is a skill, man, and you don't put your skill in jeopardy, So You know, always keep your eye on the road, man. You got to care for each other. Everybody is not going to be the same, but at least you can, you should care about yourself and your safety, you know. You need to go back home for your family. You may not even have a car to drive in the evening. I've been through that before. When you get in an accident, it's not a good feeling at all. It's not a good feeling. You leave home with a brand new car, and then you go home with a car. Sometimes you don't even have a car at all. You can't even drive it. It's not a good feeling. And sometimes I try not to find myself in that situation again. I went through that feeling many times, you know. I remember when I used to like go partying and stuff like that. I had a nice car. It's a what was it? It's a Nissan. God, I can't remember it because that was my first car. Oh my Lord, I can't remember the name of it. It's a Nissan, but it's something. And man, I was going party, man, and a guy came up, whoop, right in the intersection, and hit me, man. And that thing, it put a dent in my mind. So, you know, I learned from all those things. The race is not for the swift, man. I gotta cut the video right here.